Hello, critters and creatures. Today we're going to play a Ranger's Path National Park Simulator. I am joined by my friend Marissa, and we're going to be going through and seeing what this game's about. I am going to say I have been a park ranger for county parks, state parks, and national parks. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to playfully critique the game and just kind of point out things that I've noticed or I've experienced. So this is all going to be from my personal experience and kind of broad generalizations. So we'll see how this goes. Marissa, you want to say hi?
Hi, I have trouble with animal identification. So I'm on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, and I'm just happy to be here. I just love parks, though.
Alright, I want music. I want this at 50, and I want music a little lower. Oh my god, there's a hat button. Perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Are the park rangers hats like when you're in the military, and if you're undercover, you remove your hat, and then when you're not undercover, you like put your hat back on? I know that's not the exact right lingo, but like.
So what do they
when
consider undercover?
Like, I think it's like, I'm not entirely sure either, but I think it's under any kind of shelter. So like if you're in a house or a building, or you're under like a gazebo or something, you have to take your hat off. But if you're not under any of those things, you have to put your hat back on.
In my experience, it's whether you're in something that's considered outside or inside.
Okay.
So you can be, from what I've dealt with, you can be outside underneath like a pagoda with your hat on because you're outside. But once you walk into a building, you take your hat off.
Gotcha.
But there are some buildings that are considered outdoor locations, such as park entrance booths. Usually in national parks, I haven't experienced this at state parks, but at national parks, entrance booths are considered an outdoor location, and that's why you'll see those rangers wearing the hat. And I think that's yeah. So that's considered outdoors, so that's why they can wear the hat, and I think that's mostly just the appearance. Because when you come into a park and you are greeted by a ranger with the full uniform and hat, that's cool.
That is cool. Okay. Cool.
Oops, I had no head for a second.
That's good. I do wonder if they like wrote those code, like how closely related they are to like military dress, since it's all government at the end of the day. Very niche question. I'm sure somebody out there knows the answer.
I'm sure.
Hey, name's Effie Morales. I'll be your radio contact out here in Fairmont National Park. This park's big, beautiful, and mostly held together with duct tape and goodwill.
Oh, that's very accurate.
We're short on help.
Oh, that's super accurate.
You'll be hiking,
held together by duct tape,
permits,
and we're short-staffed.
Walking off cliffs.
Yeah.
It's not glamorous work.
Yeah.
But it matters.
That's anywhere you go. That's in county, state,
like
national.
You're lost in the woods. You probably are. You'll figure it out. Radio's waiting for you at Ranger HQ. Pick it up. I'll be there. That's how this whole thing works. I've got your back. Mostly. Welcome to the wild, rookie.
I have no body.
Well, guess if you have no body, you don't have to worry about the hat regulations.
Yeah. Huh. Well, this is new. This didn't happen to me in the demo. This is the new Ranger uniform. I'm sure I'll load in. I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe I'll turn down some settings to kind of give it something. Things will load in. Oh, I have a body! Yay!
There you go.
Do 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 do.
I'm in the building in front of you. Look for the red roof. Pick me up.
That was the realest thing I've heard so far.
I'm in the building in front of you. Look for the red roof.
Okay, I'll pick that
you
up.
found the
Stop
radio.
talking to me,
I was
ma'am.
starting to think I'd have to fire up the old emergency siren. Let's get you dressed. Head over to your wardrobe. Your uniform should be inside.
Exciting.
I really wish they had subtitles for what
Oh, good.
one of these people.
Another form with no name.
Oh, there we go. Yes, please. I need one of y'all to repeat what you said, because one of them said, oh, I swear, off the edge. Oh, yes. Yes.
What time do the trees close?
That
a
right
real
there.
question I got asked.
That right there. I heard one of them ask that, and I'm like, that is the realest thing I have heard.
Oh my gosh.
People would ask me about, like, when, like, oh, how do I see certain animal? And it's like, hi, we're in a park that is thousands or millions of acres large. Like, I can tell you general areas, but
Yeah.
they can be anywhere. Or like, what time do they come out? And it's like, general time. I can give you generalizations based upon like how they act in nature, but I cannot tell you like, oh, if you go to this exact spot, you will see a bear. Like, no.
Right. What is the word for when an animal is more active? Like cats are like this. They're active at sunrise and sunset. I can't remember that. Because like nocturnal is night.
Oh, it's
I
there.
honestly don't remember what the opposite of it. It always sounds like, I want to say pescatarian, but I know that means you only eat fish. Not only
it's
fish,
like on the tip.
meat.
It has a it's crepuscular.
Ah, yes, that's it.
I'm like, it's
Thank
something.
You. That will help me on Jeopardy one day when I achieve my dreams of going on Jeopardy.
That logo, I do like. It's very close to the national park, but just different enough.
Yeah, that they're getting by with it.
Just different enough. Ooh, another cutscene.
Honestly, that would have had me fooled. I would have thought that was just a regular logo.
Oh, I can tell you what's different about it after this cutscene. An eagle. Remember when those were rare to see?
Radio, uniform,
yes.
Big sense of purpose. Yeah, you're a ranger now. Welcome to the woods.
Thank you. Where's my hat?
Time to put you to work.
I'm pressing the H button.
That needs some love. It's one of two we'll need fixed before we even think about visitors.
Okay. So you're closed right now? That's interesting. Okay. So, national park, basically the same, but make the bear bison. And then the outer part is a arrowhead. The outer shape.
Okay.
Because the whole idea is that it's the, it's nature, it's, ecology, nature, and history, like kind of all the things that national parks protect. It's kind of like what all. So it's got the streams. There's also a lake in the national park one to kind of be like, oh, we got streams, we got lakes, we got mountains, we got trees, we got animals, we've got history. Right. That's kind of the whole thing with the national park one.
Gotcha. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. If we're going off of uniform standards, I can tell you right now that she is out of uniform standard with just that pen sticking out of her pocket.
Ah, gotcha. All pins have to be hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yep. technically not allowed to have any bulges showing pockets. But usually you can get away with that. But yeah, you can't have a pen sticking out, in my experience with all the places. Oh, coffee. All the places I've been.
You know how
Trash.
she kind of looks like
That's a no-no.
Kit, the American Girl doll.
She does
Well
look a little
grown
bit
up.
like Kit.
This is Kit. Kit grew up and became a park ranger. I love that for her.
Yeah. This you're now Kit.
Kit.
Also, this is a no-go. You can't have trash outside a dumpster. Especially when you're in the wilderness. That's asking for something to get in.
Yeah.
Alright, map. Where am I going? Where'd I put that whole ass iPad? Where did that whole iPad come from? My pockets ain't big enough for that.
It's in your iPad pocket.
My pocket ain't big enough for that. Alright, so I gotta... Ooh, maybe I'll drive the car over. Park it illegally. Ooh. Brake, steering, handbrake. Horn!
Yes. Is that pretty accurate to the paint job on official park vehicles? Like, do they have that kind of stripe?
Yeah, any park you work at, it's gonna maybe not the stripes. It all depends on national or state what you do.
Here's a question: do individual parks have their own individual logos?
They will on if they have like junior ranger or like park ranger badges. They will. How do I get out of the car?
But there's no like official insignia of I don't know, Dry Tortugas.
No.
Which, by the way, that's my next national park I want to visit. I have the passport book.
Nice.
And I
that is
really,
a big
really
money
want to go
maker.
there. I bought it at Fort Pulaski in Georgia, which is really a cool place to visit.
Nice.
And my next destination is I want to go there because you can go scuba diving there, and it looks beautiful.
This is a really fancy path. Trash.
It was like cobblestone.
Yeah, this is fancy path. Oh, I need a hammer. All the quick time events. Oh, now I need a screwdriver. I have to hold the tab down. That's weird.
Also, is my audio sounding kind of crackly? Because I'm getting crackles. It could just be my headphones.
So. I will say there's buzzing from like the nature and insects in the game.
Okay. That's
so
probably it.
Could be that you're hearing.
Okay. Give me a holler. I'll adjust the settings on my end if for whatever reason it sounds bad.
Man, I got all this on me. That's pretty impressive.
For real, with no bulges in your pockets.
It's great. Oh, okay. That sound is too loud. I don't like that.
An old lady grabber for my house.
Nice.
I have my own grabber.
Way to go.
It's great. Everyone should get a grabber. You never know when something's gonna fall behind your bed.
Well, I am short. That would be helpful.
That's the one. Looks like it lost a fight with a decade of bad weather. If you focus a bit, you'll notice where it needs work.
A decade of bad weather is a hell of a thing to pick a fight with.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm gonna spray it. The paint tool. Damn, I got everything.
That's what I like to see. The second marker should be close. You can use your map if you lose your bearings.
I don't know any place that would do a spray paint arrow sign, but okay. I'm curious if this is considered like a beginner loop or not.
Oh.
like how often this is to be used, because it's not super accessible to everyone. What did it say? I needed a hammer. I wonder how much it needs to be in Ranger Sense. Oh, I can slow down time. I am Ranger Sense. This
That's
is like in
cool.
Hitman. That's like in Hitman.
Nice
Ranger
work.
Sense.
One trail officially revived. Next one's a bit rougher, and the campsite, well, you'll see. After that, visitors can finally set foot in here again. One trail
Interesting.
down, one more to go. But first, I've marked a campsite that needs some attention. Head over and take a look.
Okay, so back to where I came from. Running through. What the fuck are you? Wait, hang on. You a marmot?
What is that?
You.
Yeah, just run.
What
Oh,
are you?
It's like a skunk.
That's not a skunk, Marissa. He ain't got no stripes.
Maybe it's a stripeless skunk.
Like a
I'm sure that exists somewhere in nature genetically.
woodchuck, marmot, ferret, like. What? Oh, that's a bunny. What was that? Why did my thing go orange when I was looking? What's here? A small rabbit. That's a tree. That's a small rabbit. That's a tree. Hello. Can I like?
Mom.
I sneak? Oh, bye. Hey. What was it? I want to know. It's very weird that they have stairs here. This could very easily just be a slight ramp. That's just why I'm curious, like, how accessible this trails is supposed to be.
Like accessible to like the general public.
Mm-hmm. Because, like, you can't get a stroller or, like, a wheelchair up this super easily.
No.
Or just, like, even if you're in a walker or something, that could be a little much when it could just be a slight ramp.
Right.
Oh, the little things you notice when you're...
That's the site. Pretty rough, huh? Go ahead and get some photos. You know, in case no one believes us later.
Know that game.
Got what you need? Good. Now let's see what we can fix.
So we have bears.
Ooh.
But yet, we have this type of trash can. Explain! That is not a bear-proof trash can! We got a bear box. Why don't we have bear-proof trash cans?
What is a bear
hammer.
box?
It's food storage here. It's even got the bear warning. So it's when you're camping and
it's
stuff.
storage for the campers.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You're not
That's smart,
storing
kid.
food for the bears. We don't
Nope.
feed animals in the wildlife, Marissa.
I didn't realize it was food storage. I didn't see the sign.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was for like.
Do you hide in there from the bear?
I don't know. I didn't know you could camp out here at this site. So that's awesome.
Well, it said
I thought it was just
campsite.
like a
I'm here
visitor-
to fix a
Sorry, I
campsite.
thought it was just like a visitor site thing that we were fixing, but no, I like this.
I'm assuming screwdriver. That seems to be a common. Oh, nope, hammer. Now, screwdriver. I wish there was a quicker way to get to my tools. But that's me being nitpicky.
This woman should not be a ranger. She should be an engineer or a carpenter.
Yeah, she doing it all.
Those skills are pretty impressive.
Very quick.
No, like she's just in the wrong field for her skill set, I feel like.
You can't have her.
Look at you, making the place look almost respectable. That campsite won't win any awards, but it's clean,
Oh,
safe,
well,
and ready
well,
for
damn,
whoever
lady.
stumbles in next. Funny how a working fire pit and a patch of flat ground can make the whole forest feel a little more forgiving. Gives folks a place to land and keeps them from getting lost out here. At least one can hope, anyway. All right, rookie. If that first trail was practice, this one's the real deal.
Whoa.
I've marked it on your map. Let's keep the streak going.
Might as well fix this one here. Oh, barely got that.
Yeah, she should be a carpenter.
I want like a hot bar for my tools. That's not like a hot enough bar. I want to be able to press like 1, 2, 3, or just use my mouse scroll wheel and like scroll through them instead of having to hold tab.
Yeah, that is annoying. I will amend my previous statement though, because I think being a ranger is one of those jobs where you do have to be good at a lot of different things.
Oh yeah, you wear
Or
many hats.
So even though she's clearly an excellent builder, yeah, maybe she's right. Maybe the rangers need that.
Yeah, I will say, typically what they have her doing here, you're gonna save more for maintenance teams or like specific trail teams. If it's backcountry camping to assess like quality of stuff. Typically, it also depends on the size of the park, like how many hats are to be worn by one person.
Okay. So these people are just very short-staffed at a very small park, is what I'm getting.
I don't know. This seems like a pretty big. Well, I don't know how big this park. How big is this park? I don't know how much is park. But yeah, it could be a wee park. Yeah, smaller parks, typically more hats you gotta wear. But this is still stuff that I would say typically are
Looks
left
familiar, doesn't it? You handled the
for
last
maintenance
one just fine.
teams.
This should be more of
Right.
the same.
Which typically that's not someone who has to be in a uniform like this. Because also my experience in almost every level of park that I've been at, not very great, like, breathable, movable uniforms.
Next one's a bit heavier.
They
A
do
big old
look a
tree
bit
came down across the path, and it's not going anywhere on its own.
warm.
Yeah, like, there have been some shirts that I've received. There was one options for shirts at a place that I was at. This is weird. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this quick time. I don't even know if it's called. I don't know. But this shirt, like the shirt option, like there was a polo, which is what I went with, but then there's another one that's like, well, you can't see because she's got a tie, but it's a button down, but the buttons are only like the top 2.
Oh.
And then the rest are fake buttons, and underneath it's a zipper.
Nice.
Like, it was very much designed almost like a maternity shirt. And like, that's just how the women's shirts were. It's like, that's weird.
That's interesting.
But yeah,
when I was in the Civil Air Patrol, I also had a choice of uniform, and I too opted for the women's polo. It was not a women's cut polo. I mean, they said it was, but it was so tight around my waist, like my hips, tight around my hips and the chest area, but throughout my like waist, it was super loose and baggy. What is going? This thing was cut like a square. There was no. This is not a women's cut shirt. You're lying to me.
Man, I got a whole saw on me.
Yeah, you're still. Yeah, you are the super soldier of National Park Rangers.
I am Inspector Gadget, thank you.
Yeah,
I have everything on me I could ever want.
Inspector Gadget meets Ron Swanson.
Do do do, Inspector Gadget, do 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 do.
Somebody
Are you a
was
lumberjack?
talking up.
Because you handled that like a pro. Just one more marker standing between us and a functional trail.
Woo!
I was at work the other day and somebody referenced George of the Jungle. And I had that song stuck in my head the rest of the day. I'm like, I never even watched George of the Jungle. I just remember.
Never
I
seen
just
George of
remember
the Jungle.
the advertisement.
Oh, my family and I, a couple weeks ago, watched Brendan Fraser's newer movie, Rental Family.
Ooh.
I'll wait for. Ooh, that truck was a hard stop. Are you gonna say anything, ma'am? Just a cute little look. We're open. Oh, multiple.
Aw.
Is that one campsite for like multiple people? That's interesting.
Maybe they're a club.
Maybe.
Oh my
Just
God!
like that,
Run!
The park is ready to
Where
open.
is it?
You did something real today, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. Not bad, rookie.
Where
Don't
is
worry.
it?
There will be plenty
Oh
of
my
more
God!
trails for you to repair.
Yeah.
Ranger, I really hope I'm wrong, but it looks like there's a bear near your position. Don't panic. Don't
But you have a
spook it.
bear
And if
tracker?
you can, take a picture.
You want me to what? Excuse me?
They wanted you to take a picture.
Yeah, she wants me to go take a pic to a bear?
If you can take a picture.
Okay.
I'm scared right now.
I'm looking at a bear. Guess I gotta go back. That's the big thing on my map. Man, she takes that iPad out real slow. Bear. Okay.
You have like a bear radar?
Apparently we track all the bears here. Or we got sensors around this park.
You track them in real time.
Is there a sneak option? Okay, where's the bear? Stay 100 yards away from bears. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Why 100 yards? Like, I feel like a bear could still beat
Oh,
me.
they can run, Oh, shit, I used to know how many miles per hour they can run. Whatever, Usain Bolt can run, they can run either just as fast or, like, a tiny bit faster.
Oh, no.
Is how fast a bear can run.
I don't even think a 100-yard head start is really going to help me out.
Probably not. Do I take pictures of things and then they get, like, taxidermied versions in the park? Excuse me?
That's frightening.
Look,
Well,
bear.
you didn't get mauled, and we got the shot. I'd call that a pretty successful
Woo.
wildlife encounter.
I'm alive. I can't quite tell the yardage from here.
Remember that campsite you cleaned up?
Yeah.
Damage control was easy. Now, let's see how you do with people and their paperwork.
Oh,
Head back
great.
to the campsite and make sure everyone's got the right permits.
Oh, I've done
You have
that.
to do pay. What?
I've
You have to do
done
that in the
that.
game?
I've done that. Are they nice to me?
This is
Are
the
they at
worst
least
part of
nice
your
to?
job.
Are they at least nice to me in the game? Or are they gonna get mad if I tell them they have the wrong permits? Or are they gonna get mad if I tell them that they have to have permits at all? What kind of situation are we dealing with in here? This car is not fun to operate. At least on mouse and keyboard. Do. Animal nearby. Man, we tracking everything in this park. We got sensors. We got animal sensors.
Yeah, and not just tracking, like tracking in real time.
Indeed.
Like I feel like most animal tracking efforts are like you get a ping on occasion and then you chart where you get that ping. This is
Marissa, did you put yourself inside a trash can?
I did not. Do I sound like I'm inside a trash can?
You sound like you're in a can.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Oh, you sound better now.
Sounds weird. My headphones. Okay.
You sound okay there, but you sounded like you were in a can.
I was in a Marissa-proof can.
Gross.
An anti-bear trash can.
Yeah. Where is this animal? Where's the orange? Oh, small rabbit. Where? Oh, up there. Honey. Cottontail mountain rabbit. I found a rabbit.
Aw.
Sorry, bunny. I'm just kind of running through you. Well, it's not going to work anymore. Did you break something already?
Campsites like this need a valid permit. If someone's missing one,
no.
smile, nod, and remind them this isn't the Wild West.
Done that a lot. Done that a lot. I can give everyone fines.
Oh,
Tell them to
my
leave the
God.
park in general? God damn, they'd have to be really fucking up for me to kick them out of the park in general.
Yeah, I feel like most rangers I've ever interacted with would be like, yeah, here's how you fix it. Could you just do that for me real quick?
Hey, pick up your trash.
Yeah.
The hell?
How's it going?
Great. Give me your permit. Afternoon. So they got timed passes here. What's today? 3:10. Okay, you're good today. You got basic, which does not allow for camping. Ma'am.
Someone really did a number on this.
Did a number on what? Who broke what? Let me turn. Ma'am, you are is it access or activity? Hang on. Meadows and what?
What a
Okay.
shame.
So you can only go to certain areas with this? Okay. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, so these are the activities. These are locations. That's interesting. That they have it set up to do that. So you
I
are
was sure I packed it.
you're gonna get a verbal
They all
warning.
say,
Understood.
ma'am.
I'll do better.
Yeah.
Take care out there.
Take care of your shit. Alright, let's talk to you. Hand it over. I don't even know if I'm
Hey,
in what's considered a
everything all
forest
right?
or a meadow. I'd say forest. You got a Pro Plus. Why doesn't Pro allow camping?
Yeah. This is starting to sound like a subscription service.
I don't like how this park sets up their passes. But sir, you cannot be camping.
Come on. There's got to be a way around this.
Yeah, fill out the paperwork.
I'm gonna give you a verbal
Got it.
warning.
Won't forget. Stay safe.
I'm gonna be nice.
Like, I will forget.
Everyone who is fucking up, I will give you just warnings. If you do it again, that's when you get a fine. Do it a third time, get out.
Hey, doing your rounds?
Yeah, give me your permit. You got basic plus. You're camping. You're good for today. Afternoon pass. Is that like a...
That's not going to work anymore.
Oh, wait. Like... So they can only be here if it's after 12? Is that what this means? The afternoon? Man, this is a weird pass system. But you're good, bro. Gonna have to remember my military time. Haven't done that for a while.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
You're
great.
good, bro. You're good? I guess let go.
Thanks, Ranger. Appreciate it. Hope we meet again.
I wouldn't... Why did it say let go when you're... Okay, whatever. Good. You had valid...
Somebody...
Hello
valid
again.
things.
What is happening?
Hello again? Oh, you?
What is that sound?
He's chopping wood over on, like, the side.
I feel like that should be against the rules.
He's got a specific wood. Basic, camping. Afternoon. All day pass. All day. You're good.
Figures.
Why are you saying it to me like that?
I'll get going.
Yeah.
Have
What?
a good day.
What do you mean?
What?
Okay, bye. I hope you're, like, staying and camping. Okay, yeah. You're fine! You're allowed to be here! Let's see if you are. Your clothes are, morphing into your skin a little bit.
Good to run into you.
Okay.
Are we friends? Are we
Pro.
friends with this person?
Excuse me?
Should I report this?
I don't know. What are you trying to report? You...
Wait, really? I thought I had it.
Unfortunately, ma'am, your pass, even though it's called the Pro Plus, does not allow
Yeah, this is not these
for
people's
camping.
fault. This is not these people's fault. That's
Appreciate the
that's
warning.
bad
And
factories.
just like that, you became the most feared clipboard in the forest.
I don't want
This
to be
is what
feared.
protecting the park
Pick up your
actually
trash.
looks like. Might not be glamorous, but it's important work.
Lost? There's somebody lost? And
No, that
I'm in
sounds like a
charge
job for a
of
park
finding
ranger.
them? No, that's for a rescue team. I am not
Oh.
qualified. What kind of...
Search and rescue.
There's a lot of people here. That's great. That's good to see. Animal... Sir, have you noticed that your arm is inside your stomach? Are you okay?
The
Damn.
nature really is pretty.
Damn person.
Oh no.
Okay, so I missed. I need to go back the other way. I don't know if that guy, whoever said that, knows that there's someone lost. But for them to choose to like, oh, look who's not lost, it's like, damn, sir. Excuse me, you need to stay on the trail. Some
Whatever
parks...
you're working on, finish it fast.
Ma'am.
We're almost out of runway.
Shift ending soon. Find a hut to rest. There's someone lost.
Is this like Stardew Valley where you just are you gonna pass out at 2 a.m.?
Yeah, am I gonna pass out? I'm going off trail. And there's a fucking bear. There's a bear and there's someone lost out by the bear. That bear's gonna... Oh, fuck. Leave me alone. I'm sorry. There's someone lost in this area. Hello? Hey. Hey, dumbass. You went off the
Good
trail.
work getting there so
Oh
fast.
my.
Check their vitals and tell me what you see.
Check their vitals and tell me what. Ranger sense. Activate. Meow, 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 meow. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I am the Terminator. Heat exhaustion. Insect.
Like maybe insect bites.
Yes. Have some
Oh my
Wawa.
God, I
Don't
needed
chug
that.
it. Take
Thank you.
sips.
Oh, somebody just knocked at my
I
door.
didn't even
I'm going to
realize
mute
how
for a
bad it
minute.
was till you touched it.
I don't know what first aid I am giving for. Do I call rescue? Yeah. Provide assistance, call rescue.
Thank you.
Okay.
Really. I didn't think anyone was coming.
Sir, you're
They're
not.
safe now. That's what matters. But the fact they got lost at all, that's on us. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me, game? It is not on necessarily us.
Well, that's enough heroics for one day. There's a bed with your name on it back at the hut. Mornings tend to sneak up on you out here, and I've got plenty for you to do in the morning. Head back and get some rest, rookie.
Game, that is not on us that he got lost if he went off trail. But also, you can see the
It's
trail
getting
from
late
where
out
he
there.
was
Don't
lost.
make me come drag you in.
Okay, I'm going, game. Jeez, there's so much trash to pick up. There's so much to fix. Oh, there's a fucking bear! This is why you stay on trails, people. Even if you're on trail, you can technically run into a bear still, but... Oof. Yeah, I'm going back to my hut. I'm not gonna fix anything else.
Oof. Somebody really did a number on this.
I'll fix it! Just hang on! I have to go to sleep. There's a surprising number of people out here. And I think the amount of people that are here and walking around is causing the game to struggle a bit. Truck, I guess just stay out on the road and block everyone. Be fine. I'm sure it won't get me in trouble at all. Is that my cabin, or is where I got my uniform my cabin? This is a pretty nice sized little
Good night,
cabin
Ranger.
for me.
Try not to dream about paperwork. That's my job. And one last thing. You did good today. We're lucky to have you. I mean that.
Cheating? Excuse me? There's someone outside? Hello? Okay. I'm trying to end the day. Game will automatically skip to the next morning. Spend the night under the stars. You'll start the day where you left off. Okay. Who's out there? I just heard someone say they're gonna get themselves a nice big stick. If it's a walking stick, that's allowed. If it's like a stick in nature, leave it where you found it. Good night, Ranger.
Good morning, sunshine.
Oh,
Looks
thank
like
you.
you survived your first night.
I did.
Before you head out, check your wardrobe. There's a little something waiting for you.
Is it my hat? Yes, my hat!
Just like that, we've got a full-fledged rookie on our hands.
Hell yeah.
That's more than just a hat. It's a symbol. Of what exactly? Now that part's up to you.
Hell yeah. Oh, my hat. I got a hat. Hello. Who are you?
Mountain cottontails have been active in a
Are
region
you an
nearby.
employee?
If you see one, try to get a few good photos. The location's marked on your map.
Ask me about lichens. Please, I've been waiting.
You'll do it? Phew, that takes some weight off.
Trailer park dude. wolf track. Man, this ranger's doing
Ask me about
everything.
lichens. Please, I've been waiting.
Are you an naturalist / interpreter? Please, I want to talk to you about lichens. I'm assuming you're an employee then? Activity near this area. Okay, so where am I going to get a picture of a bunny? A bunny that I already have a picture of. Damn. A little bit of a ways out. What's this? Kettle Pond. Is that the pond that I was looking at? Lot of bear habitat out here. Okay, well, let's go get a picture. Is my car? Yeah, my truck's back where it should be. I should not drive that out onto the trail. That would be a bad idea. I heard something squeak. Oh. I did it. No, it didn't count because it's not from... Oh, okay, that's not a pond. Nope, nope. Not supposed to go that way. Gonna go take a picture of a bunny rabbit. It is interesting that they have bear boxes and then like just a regular old trash can that can easily be gotten into by like a squirrel. Holy shit, that's a lot of trash.
That's a relief.
I don't like that noise. It's very piercing in my ear. Why can't I pick it up? Now I can.
That's a relief.
Sure. Don't know what the relief is, but sure. Like, oh, is it prickles? The prickles? Okay. Bear. Heard the bear. Where is the bear? Bear. Bear. Too close to bear. Do not stand this close to bear in life. Don't do it. Flora nearby. There's a lot of flora nearby. But are there like specific ones? What is it? You? What is it seeing? What is it seeing that I'm not? This? Oh. Okay. Sure. The other special flora? Come on. Why don't you want these? These look pretty nice. Fine. The fuck is being built over here? Crack discovered. Oh, I want to see what this is. Oh. Well, that makes sense why it's fenced off. Okay, real question. Can I go in? No, I cannot. Next question is, can I get out? I cannot jump. The game does not allow me to jump. I can get back out, though. Okay, this is apparently Bunnyland. Here, bunny, 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 bunny. Here, bunny. Oh, bunny. It says it's in my view, but it's not really in my view. Bunny. Bunny. Oh, two
You've
bunny.
got an eye. We're lucky to have you, Ranger.
I'm level 6. Hell yeah. Okay, I'll just fix up some stuff while I'm here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
We've got a part of the forest that's starting to look like a pop-up village.
Oh,
Let's make sure everyone's got the permits to match.
okay.
Locations on your map. You've got this. I'll be listening.
Feeling my walkie's always on for this lady to be listening. Also, if there's a bear right there, we really should be notifying people. I do not like that noise, and I really wish that there was a better way to turn it down. But unfortunately, the ambient, beautiful nature sounds are connected to it. I just cleaned up this place. Wizard needs directions.
Nice to see you out here. Do you know where I can find Feller's Gate Loop?
Oh, fuck. I don't know where Feller's Gate Loop is. Oh, okay. I know where Feller Gates Loop is.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
You're
Hope
welcome.
we meet again.
Alright. Oh my god. Bro! Pick up your trash. I should not be doing this for you. There's no littering on the sign. I should literally, like, be yelling at all of you about this. All of you deserve a real big old scolding.
Very nice.
Alright. Who needs info?
I'm glad to see you.
Are you not the woman I just talked to?
Hello.
Yes. What do you need?
Can you tell male and female mountain cottontails apart just by looking?
Oh. That's a good question.
Unbelievable.
Let's find out.
Now we're on track.
Like, to my knowledge, no. This doesn't have anything separate for males and females. I'm gonna say no.
Good to see this place improve.
Learned something new today. Be safe out here.
Can I tell you wrong information?
Care of this place.
I'm right here. I am trying my best. This is too real now. I'm getting my feelings hurt. Too real. You have a permit?
Hello.
Hi. You have an all-day basic. Yes, you're allowed to camp in all day. So, you're good.
Appreciate the check. All right, we're good then. Appreciate the help.
Yeah, no problem. What about the rest of y'all?
Good day for a walk, huh?
It is. You also have the basic and an all day. You're also good to go. I love it when people have correct permits.
Thanks. Thanks, Ranger. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thank you. You too. Hello, ma'am. My name is Ranger
Nice
Kit.
to see you out here.
Thank you. Good to see you too. Can I see your permit? Basic plus all day. 312. Yeah, you're good. You have a valid
Glad that
permit.
checks out.
Yep. You have a good one.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Hope we meet again.
I hope we don't. Hello, ma'am. My name is Ranger Kit. Can I see your permit, please?
Good to run into you.
You got the ultimate all-day pass, 315. Yep, you're good to go.
Works for me. Glad that's sorted.
Modest job, but it matters. Appreciate you staying on top of it.
Now, all of you, please pick up your trash after... Ma'am, it looks like you're wearing underwear on the outside of your pants. Just saying. Yes. Please pick up your trash after you, because if I come back here to you guys and you have all this trash again, there will be words. Are you coming to camp?
Good to see this place improve.
Hey, we're missing updated photos of one of our major landmarks. Would you mind snapping some pictures for our records? Check your map for the location.
Sure.
That helps more than you know.
Okay, if you're not coming. Bro, okay, I'll fix the damn table right now while you're... That camera? That looked weird. I'll fix it now so everyone will stop yelling about the table. I'm sorry. Just one ranger trying their best. Here we go. Stop yelling. Updated photo. Where do I need to go?
Someone really did a number on that.
That's not where I was for the crack, was it? Oh, the crack? Guess I'll find out. 8 clovers.
Feels
All right.
good to see it working.
I'm trying my best. God damn. I also have no idea what the weather is supposed to be right now. Because this person is in a t-shirt. And this guy is like in a full winter coat
Guess we're
and
guessing
gloves.
now.
What?
Good
What?
to see this place improve.
What do you mean guessing? Oh my god. These guys are so judgmental. It's getting too real. I'm getting my feelings hurt. It's supposed to be a game. It's getting too realistic. Hope everyone's picking up their trash. Hello. You admiring this pole? Me too. Look, now it's fixed. Ta-da! Excuse me, pardon me. Bro, how many times am I gonna pick up trash at this loop? Animal nearby. Also, sir, please stay on the trail.
All right, Ranger. Training wheels are off. This is your first assignment as a full ranger, so let's start with something useful.
What?
There's an old information panel out past the ridge that needs repair. It's pretty far, so take the car part way. Shouldn't take long once you're there.
God, there's a bear again. Why are they like this? Hello folks, there is a fucking bear right here. Please slowly leave the area. Cause goddamn. Man, we really love. Oh. That's a new one. How dungeon does this need to be? It did. There we go. Oh, I can choose what's here? Oh, gotta find a raccoon to take a picture of. I like that. That's cool. Feels like a little bit of a random spot to have it right next to the giant crack, but cool. Ranger sense. What's on the trail? What's the problem? The roots? What is it telling me is the problem here? Aha! Figured it out. That's very low to have a sign, but whatever. Not my design. It's not the crack I'm taking a picture of. What's the landmark? What's this fame? Ooh, mushrooms. Can I take a picture of you? Because you're cool looking. Oh, we don't care? Don't care about the fungi? See how it is. Oh, we got caves? Cool. This the landmark? Does this count? No. No, it is not. Ooh, we got a Karen. Hopefully it's one that we put up. Can't be putting up your own Karen. The tiniest little Okay, I gotta fill this really in. Yeah. Really fill it in. I haven't taken pictures of any birds yet. I gotta get closer for the landmark photo. Oh, can go in. Okay, I'm past where it once. Okay, so what do you... Okay, so this counts. Why didn't my other photo count?
You didn't just take a photo. You gave this place a voice.
Old mother.
Hey, I'm back. I am so sorry about that. That was unexpected, but everything's okay.
That's good. I took a picture of old mother, which is this cave, apparently.
Old mother?
Yes.
Alright.
But they said I took a picture of.
We've got a trail that's fallen into disrepair, and hikers are starting to avoid it.
I'm
Can you
trying.
take a look and see what needs fixing? Check your
It's
map
getting
for
too
the spot.
real.
That helps more than you know.
They're giving me too much to do. It's not too much to do, but it's like, oh, hey, can you do this thing? Oh, hey, can you go do this thing?
It sounds like a realistic simulator.
It is. It's too real. It's getting too real. Also, there's like a bear that keeps hanging around in this area. Oh yeah, Mercy, you did miss it, but
No.
where was it? Was it like right here? I think it was like right here. The person who was lost was basically standing over there by those rocks.
Oh no, I saw that bit with the yellow shirt and the red hat.
But did you see that he was this far away from the trail?
No.
Yeah. If he opened his eyes.
Oh no. And he was suffering from insects.
It did say insect and heat exhaustion.
Gotcha.
Which heat exhaustion, no joke.
No.
Insect.
Insect is just too broad. Like, what do you mean suffering from insect?
Oh my god. Every time I come around this corner, there is trash. It's getting too real, Marissa. I'm just one ranger.
Yeah, they're understaffed. You're doing the job of 3 people.
Yeah, it's too real. Who needs info? You?
Nice to see you out here.
Yes, thank you. What do you need?
We saw a bear that looked reddish brown. Could that still be a black bear?
Yes, it could be a cinnamon bear.
That's really cool. Thank you. Bye
I
for
probably
now.
should have checked to see if that's what the game also has as information.
No, this I think it's more fun. Roll with what your intuition says and see how accurate the game
Okay,
is.
good.
To what
They also have the information about cinnamon bears. Well, because one asked me about the rabbits earlier, and I was like, I'm pretty sure there's no difference between male and female, but I guess I'll check. I might learn. No, there's no difference. I'm like, am I gonna learn that there's a difference?
crepuscular. The word crepuscular.
It did.
was
I
on
saw
there.
that, and I was like,
Yeah.
Marissa.
That's gonna help me out one day when I achieve my dreams of being on Jeopardy.
That helps a lot.
Ha! I'm finally getting the hang of this.
Of walking? Good for you.
Good to see this place improve.
Feels good to see it working.
Thank you. I'm trying my best. I like them saying that rather than earlier when they're like, oh, it's a shame. No one's fixing this place up. Oh, this is just...
And on there, oh, is it that thing?
There's some skinwalkers. Just 3 of them standing in a row and all stood up in the road.
That was freaky.
There's some skinwalkers.
Cottontail Mountain Rabbit. That was freaky.
It's creepy. Okay, I'm gonna freak out because I'm gonna run towards you.
Want to hear my baby possum story from this weekend?
You know, tell me.
Okay. So first off, I locked myself out of my house.
You are also inside a can again.
Hang on. That's so weird. I'm literally just sitting in a room. Like, I'm sitting down.
A very echoey room, apparently. Oh!
Is this room better?
Oh, he's okay! Oh,
did you hit him?
Oh, yeah, I totally ran that bunny over.
Oh.
But he's okay.
Okay, good bunny.
Please.
Is this better for
Getting
Echo?
dark, Ranger.
Yes, it
Wrap
is better.
up that mission unless you've got night vision.
But... Ma'am... Do you want me to sleep or do stuff? Well, do you know what? It said night out under the stars if I'm not back. And it puts me where I fell asleep, so. Bunnies. Okay. Please.
Oh my goodness, bunnies.
But yes, you were saying.
Road. Oh, yeah, I went and I worked out. I had a very busy, like, I had worked hard. I was tired. Finally got home,
That's a shitty
and
parking job I did.
I locked myself out of the house. I put in my friend's Discord group that, like, does anybody have a lockpicking kit? Because I was pretty sure I'd heard one of them talking about it. I discovered that my friends have a concerning amount of lockpicking kits. Like not one but two but three, which is great. And so I have all these people at my house from midnight to 1 in the morning trying to pick my lock, which is really sweet of them. I owe them all dinner. We finally got into the house, and then I go to drive. Two of the people who were picking locks had been drinking that night.
What
And
an
so I had gone and
eyesore! Oh, okay, this isn't fixed.
oh. And so I picked them up and I dropped them off. And as I was dropping them off, I saw in the road what I thought was a kitty cat. And it looked like a little kitty cat. I was like, oh, poor thing. And so I dropped them off because, again, they'd been drinking. And I set back out on my way home, and I went to the place where I saw the kitty cat, and I pulled over and stopped to see if it was, like, still alive or like, maybe I could bring it to a vet, something. And it wasn't a kitty cat. It was a possum. And the possum was definitely dead. And I was like, oh, that sucks. And I started to walk away, but then I look and there's this thing squirming on the possum. And at first I thought
I don't have
inside.
to send mountain rescue when you get lost in the dark. Hut time, Ranger.
Uh-oh.
It said I can sleep under the stars if I don't make it back.
Your energy might be lower.
We'll find out.
So I look at it, and there's this one little baby. And he's like making there's like sneezing noises that they make to call for their mom. And it was so surprised, poor thing. So I ran back to my car. I got an umbrella and a bag, a shopping bag, and I managed to get it like a paper, like one that you get from the mall type shopping bag. And I managed to get it into that. He was gripped on there so tight that it was heartbreaking. And then I took it to the emergency vet. And the emergency vet, this is at 2 a.m. was like,
is this vet like, I'm not qualified for this?
The vet was like, we don't treat the possums. They're like, but we do have a phone number of a wildlife
rehab.
Yeah. And it's a woman who runs it out of her house just in like the next town over. So it's only like a 20-minute drive. And I said, okay. And I got her number and I called her. I left and she told me to text her a picture in her voicemail. So I did. And then the next morning early, I get a text and she's like, bring him in. So, but before all that, I take the possum home and I know I have to keep it warm. I know I can't feed it. So I'm like, okay, we got to keep it warm. So I got a box, a heating pad. And then I got it warmed up, but then I checked on him and I was like, oh no, I think he's too warm. And I looked on the internet is so full of bad advice. Some of it's like all this, and then finally someone was like, listen, the internet is going to be wrong. You don't want to keep them too warm, but you do want to keep them warm. So I was able to reduce the heat a little bit. And anyway, kept him alive overnight.
Dang it.
Or her. Is Victoria's Secret bag that I put him in, so I'm calling it Vic until we know more.
Oh, it woke me up right here, still looking at the same raccoon. Damn.
Oh, cute.
Also, that might have been a raccoon that we saw run away earlier. It just wasn't fully loaded in.
That makes sense. Yeah,
looks like we've got a lot of campers out today. Mind checking they've all got the proper permits? I've marked the area on your map.
I'm trying to open the trail. I'm checking for... Ma'am, I am one person. I need you to chill. You're getting too real. It's too real.
So anyway, we dropped Vic off. And now Vic is with the rescuers.
Nice.
And I hope little Vic does well. Hopefully soon they'll be able to tell us for sure if it's Victoria or Victor.
They should be able to.
But I think Vic is cute. I like Vic.
I
So
don't know
that's the
why some...
story of how I stayed up way too long taking care of a little teeny tiny. I would have guessed he was 5 weeks old based off of charts I saw on the internet. A little thing.
No idea what I'm... Oh, that's what I was taking a picture of? And get a much better picture. That's not a blueberry shrub. That might be there, but that's not. Whatever. I'll let it tell me whatever it wants it to be. Do 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 do. Ah, yes, the roots. Whoops. The roots out too far. Tripping hazard. Do 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 do. The trail is now open. This is quite an uphill trail. Quite an incline. Running back, do do do. 'Cause I gotta go take a picture of something else. Oh my goodness. There's already a mob coming. Run!
Huh. I'm finally getting the hang of this.
Good for you. Don't mind Ranger just running around with an axe. Don't mind me. Alright. Really? Okay, fine. Are my headlights on and off? Ooh, emergency lights. Out of my way! Emergency! I gotta go take a picture. Honk honk. Oh, I was too busy honking my horn. Man, that would be a lot of paperwork if I if I had an accident in a parked vehicle. That would be lots of paperwork.
Oh yeah.
Park up ahead there. You'll have to finish the rest on foot.
It's always like one of my first questions whenever I have to like drive a park vehicle, like even like just any sort of like vehicle of the place that I'm employed at. It's like, if I'm in an accident, who do you want me to call first? Do you want
Yeah.
me to call the police? Like, if it's a major accident, yes. But if it's like just a little fender benders, like, do you want me to call the police first, or do you want me to call boss first? What do you want?
Right. What do they normally say?
Usually it's police. Gotta go all the way over. Damn! They're sending me all the way out here. What was that?
Yeah, that was a weird sound. It sounds like someone uncorking a bottle.
That was like a little notification thing, but I don't know what it was for. Okay. It will. Yeah, this ain't some little park. This is a pretty decent sized park. I got a lot of infrastructure stuff happening here too with all these trails. There's some steep ass trails too. God damn. Here, let me fix this for you. While you're standing staring at nothing. Let me fix it. Ta-da!
Oh, wait, what did that say? Over?
It's an overlook.
Boy, am I
Oh.
glad to see
Yeah.
you.
What?
Uh-oh.
How's it going?
It's great.
I'm
How
looking
is
for
he glad to
Strawberry
see us?
Overlook. Know where
Strawberry
that is?
overlook. There's a bear by us
Hey,
somewhere.
Look who's not lost.
Aha, okay. I see now. Thanks so much. Always a pleasure.
I heard a bear. Where's the bear? That's my concern. Hi, bunnies. I'm trying to get one with movement. Awareness. Movement! Did I get it? Pushing the wrong buttons to close the camera. Okay, I haven't seen them resting. Huge deer. That just...
Look who's not lost.
Do they mean an elk? That's looking pretty elky. Large canine. It's called a wolf.
This is a big
Medium
dog.
duck. Large owl. Why don't you want to say?
Here.
Yeah, why don't you want to say their names? Am I still going in the right way? Or it wants me to? Oh, jeez. Why is it so far out there? I'm gonna spend the whole day just getting there. It's real pretty. No, my deer! My large deer! Mule? Those look pretty big. Let me see your butt. Hang on, I need to see your tail. Are you a mule deer? Hang on! Hello, I'm way too close to you. Hang on! Let me stop moving! I need to see your tail! Stop it! Stop it! Come here! Let me see your tail! Let me see that freaking tail!
There are two of them!
Oh!
Two of them!
Don't do this in life! Do not chase animals! Do not get this close! Ah! You look like a white-tailed deer to me! You don't look like a mule deer! Okay, that's very against everything you should ever do. Do as I say, not as I do. Especially in that. Okay, so I bet you it's just giving generics until I take a picture, because that just said, like, medium or small deer. Or it said large deer. So I bet you it changes. Yes,
That's
it does.
more like it.
It does say the correct type of tail. So I caught one drinking. Apparently. Oh, I got them running. I got them running. Okay, I'm assuming that just with the streaming of it, I'm assuming that my graphics just are not good enough to see that they had the proper tail. Because they did describe the proper tail. Oh, look, they're back.
That is the most threatening sounding camera I've ever heard.
Okay, yeah, from what I can see, that is more of a mule tail. Mule deer tail than a white-tailed deer, so yeah.
If a person goes hiking, what is the best color to wear for like safety? Should you wear bright pink, so you stand out if you were to get lost.
Now which way
Yep.
should I go?
Yep, wear bright colors so that if you are injured or lost or anything, that you stand out to other people and like to some animals that they can see that you're coming. Don't blend in. Do not blend in. The only time you blend in is if you're hunting. And you don't want
Sounds like
things
a
to
fun
see you.
dress.
Yeah, stand out. Don't blend in. And if you are hiking in places that have bears, what are those noises? Like it wants me to do something, but I don't know what it is. If you are hiking in bear country, make noise. Do not walk quietly. Always walk with a group. Like have at least 2 or more people. Be talking, chatting.
Also, don't be
Make
like me
noises.
and buy bear spray. You can rent bear spray. You can rent it for a day rather than spending a lot of money on it
Yeah,
and
you
not
can.
being able to bring it back home because
Yeah,
there's no airline that's gonna let you
yeah,
do that.
if you take a plane, you cannot bring bear spray on it. If you drive a place,
It's probably still better to just
rent.
rent it for the day that you need it.
Yeah, unless you're a ranger like me and living in areas that have bears,
Oh
then buy it.
yeah. In that case, have your own.
Yep,
For me, I felt so dumb.
I still have mine.
How often do you have to like? I'm assuming that goes bad after a while.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like a fire extinguisher or something.
Yeah, I don't know how quickly it goes, but it will expire after a little bit. I've had people ask me like, "Oh, can I like test it? Like spray a little?" And I'm like, "No, it's a one-time use."
No, you just it's like a parachute. You just gotta hope that thing works.
Yeah, you're using all of it. You're not using just a little bit and the bear's gonna... No, you're using like that whole damn can. You're spraying that. You're spraying the heck out of it. Weird ass raccoons. It looks so weird. My textures.
These are scary looking raccoons. They're like
So many of these
frightening.
animals are just like, oh. We become bipedal for a moment. Bye. But yeah, make noise when you're going out on trails in bear country. Clap your hands, sing a song, ring a whistle, have a bell on you. Do something. Okay, if I'm gonna chop this in half, I don't need to take the branches off to chop it in half. Yeah. Yeah.
If I were to take a bell on a trail, this is gonna. This is obviously the question of somebody who owns cats. But if you were in an area with like I don't know a mountain lion or some other kind of like big cat, would they be like, ooh, let me pounce on
Probably
that?
not. Probably not.
Because my cats would be like, oh, I need to follow that thing.
Most animals are not going to choose to stalk a human. That's very rare. Like a lot of times when I was a ranger in bear country, people would be like, "Oh, like are they gonna hunt me and try and eat me and stuff?" It's like, no. That would be one very desperate bear. Like, if a bear is that desperate for food to chase a human, there's other underlying problems with the environment that it's in.
In all of your time working at the parks, have you ever had an issue that like obviously there's going to be issues where people were doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing,
Oh yeah,
and
all
then
the
they
time.
get themselves into trouble. Like, oh, the bison charged you because you were standing 2 feet away from it. But
Oh
like, have you
yeah.
ever had a case where there was something where, you know, a person was doing what they should have been doing but still got hurt?
No.
Okay. So the lesson there is just do what you're supposed to do.
Oh yeah. I personally have walked, have been too close to animals before. Ooh, mountain goat? Hang on.
I heard it.
Hit. Hello. Why aren't you like in the mountains right now? It's a little weird, but whatever. I personally like. I can think of
There
sometimes
it is.
that I've
A
been.
little worse for wear, but still standing. The park's full of places like this. Things meant to teach, but left to rot. Go ahead and get it back into shape.
But I have been too close to animals before. One time was because it was a spot that my dad and I were driving by and we saw some people standing out like with scopes and cameras, and I'm like, oh, like someone spotted something, so we got out to ask him like, hey, what you see?
What a little care and elbow grease can do. Now we just need to fill it with something worth looking at. I've picked 3 species to highlight and marked a few spots where you might find them. Get photos of each, the clearer the better, and we'll add them to the board.
Well, we've seen that fucker. He's right there. And so like we got out to the weird spot that he's in. He's like in an amphitheater, like picnic area. Buddy, you stuck?
What?
Nice photo.
Yeah.
Bighorn looks healthy. That camp seems empty, though. Recently vacated? Check around. Make sure the campers didn't wander too far.
What do you mean? He didn't wander too far. That's a train of thought. Yeah, so like Dad and I got out to go see like what everyone was looking at, and they were like, get over here, like yelling. We're like, oh, okay. And like over the ridge comes a big old mama grizzly with 2 cubs.
Oh my
and we couldn't
gosh.
have, like, we didn't see them, like, because they were over a ridge. Like, we couldn't see them from where we were at. There's missing
That's
campers?
pretty freaky.
Okay, I'll go take a pic, find those campers first, rather than pictures of an animal. So it was like, okay, it would've been nice if someone told us, like, that there was a bear right fucking here. Instead of just, like, like, yo, it was like, we didn't know what y'all were looking at. We couldn't see. And then another time, I've gone hiking. And one of the places I was hiking did have bison. And, like, on the trail I was walking, there was a big old male bison just sitting in a little... What's up, bro? Just sitting in like a little dirt patch that he made, like a little dust.
You found them. Make
circle
sure
that he
everyone's
made.
all right, then let them know it's safe to head back. Probably just spooked.
And the other side of like, so he was like on the right side of the trail, and on the left side of the trail was literally like a endangered plant species like rehabilitation area that they had blocked off. They're like, please do not walk on this grass, like off here. And I'm like, well, if I stay on the trail, I will be too close And so I just walked,
Thanks for
stayed
checking
on the
me.
trail.
I just heard a noise and ran. I thought it was a bear or something.
Sounds like they're fine, just shaken up. Happens out here more often than you'd think.
You can run away but still stay on the trail. Just saying. And so I just stayed on the trail and like kept my eyes on the bison the whole time and made sure I didn't make any sudden movements and spook them.
Yeah.
That was fun. So there are cases where you do end up too close to something that you didn't want to be, but you just gotta try and be as safe as you can. Don't be stupid.
Right. Huh. I once during one of my trips to a national park that I've made, I saw a group of people and they were like taunting this bison. There's like a bench area and the bison had wandered over there and these people kept getting on the bench to try and get closer and like the bench was between them and the bison. But like they kept getting closer and then they like all got up on the bench and then they were like making noises at the poor thing like it was almost like they were teasing it. And then the bison like fake charged them and they all
Yep.
fell off backwards onto their bottoms
Get
onto the
wrecked.
ground and it was hilarious. I also got it on camera. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I don't
Honestly,
need
I
an
need to
axe for
submit
this
that
game.
video. I bet if I put that on Reddit, it would get like a lot of internet
sure.
points, fake internet points. But it was probably one of the funniest things I've seen happen in person.
Nice.
Those people, like that was like insta karma.
Oh yeah. Play stupid games, win
Microwavable
stupid
karma.
prizes.
Oh, the dumbest prize.
Yeah, I've been around. I've still too many times telling people to get that they're too close to animals. Like, hello, the animal you are currently standing next to, you need to be at least 25 yards away from. Oh, that bear? Yeah, that's 100 yards to stay away from. The hell you doing?
Not too bright, huh?
Not all the time now. Okay, it says purple cluster flower. I would say that's blue unless it's calling that purple. That's looking very blue to me. Okay, it said that this is an area for owls. Okay, yeah, I would say so. Hello. Why is it not? Notice me? Says that there's something over here. Oh, because it's a vista. Owls? Where'd you go? Whoa. There we go.
Perfect. Lighting's clean, subject's clear. That'll work nicely for the display.
There's quite a stutter when I go to take a picture. Jeez.
Eloise jumped up on my lap and she didn't mean to, but she used her claws to hang on.
Oof.
And she drew blood. And my knee hurts
Or
real
where you
bad
either
now.
finish the job or go to sleep dreaming about it.
Oh god.
Why is she so threatening? I'm scared of this lady.
It was very threatening.
It was.
Oh, do you know what? I wonder if that noise is like saying that the watch gave me notification on time or something. I'll have to go to like... Man, they really like me checking permits over there. You guys are all over here. Why can't you do it? I'm all the way out over here. I'm a little busy. Repair food locker. Oh, that must be back up the camp spot. I can do that. Unless the bighorn sheep is still in there, then no. No, I cannot. I got a picture of an owl for the sign. Boop. I need a picture of the plant. Check out the food locker while I'm here. The bear bulks. Bear box. There we go.
Good thinking taking care of that locker.
Hey,
Last
ma'am.
thing we need is for this site to turn into a midnight bear buffet.
I mean, it is right now with all this trash. Ma'am, you could help with this, you know.
If you're trying to impress me by staying out all night, please don't.
Ma'am, I am so far away and you give me no time to do things. So yes, I will be out all night. Because I still have to get a picture of a flower. And I'm not coming all the way back out here for the flower. Alright, flowers over here somewhere. Here, flower, flower, flower. Flower? Here, flower. Flower. Here, flower, flower.
Good shot. That plant's easy to overlook, but it stabilizes most of the slope around here.
That's not what I
Small,
just took
but
a picture of.
important.
This is what I just took a picture of. Let's get a better picture. Alright, let's go put this on the board. Let the day end. And we'll call the stream for the night.
This has been really interesting. I like this game.
I don't mind it. They're giving me a lot to do and not a lot of time to do those things. They probably don't want you to necessarily get it all done. But I personally feel like I have to, just because it's like, oh, it's my mission. I gotta do it.
Right.
That's it. An info panel with actual info on it.
Yay!
We can't force people to care, but we can give them something worth noticing. Let's hope it gets more than a passing glance. That's everything. Panel's fixed, campers are safe. It's nothing flashy, but it's the kind of work that keeps this park running. I'm sure when those campers get home, they'll be talking about how Bigfoot crashed their camping trip. Well, what can you do? Thanks for taking care of all that, Ranger.
Hello? Could you help me?
Oh my god. Jesus, where did you all
Hello,
appear
Ranger.
from?
That freaked
Got a
me
few
out.
reports of
Oh my
overnight damage near the
god.
visitor center.
Ah!
Nothing huge, but the place is strange enough to
Daggone
make you
Walking
curious.
Dead up in
Could be
here.
weather, could be
Jesus.
mischief. Go take a look and see what we're dealing with.
I'm looking for Strawberry Overlook. Know where
Sir,
that
you
is?
are quite far from it.
Appreciate it. I was starting to think I'd never find it. Hope we meet again.
Jesus. I did also want to point
Apparently,
out.
we're missing some trail
Oh my
markers.
god.
Can you figure out
Ma'am.
what happened?
I did want to point out, though, we don't always refer to it as the Indian paintbrush now. A lot of times we will call it a scarlet paintbrush. Or
Ah.
just the paintbrush. But I will say,
Okay. I'll admit I was hoping you'd take it. but
ma'am,
I hear ya.
I would do it, but I was
All right,
talking to someone
back
else.
on track.
I'm talking to people who aren't in the game. But that is something that I've
Huh. I'm finally ready
learned
to handle
from
this.
working at different sites that do deal with Native American culture.
I know where I am.
Is the term Indian can be okay depending on who you talk to.
We need more images for our
I was
seasonal
actually
archive.
just about
Can you head
to
over
ask.
and
Well,
photograph some of the local plant life? I've marked the spot.
Let me help
sorry.
this
I
person in game.
had
Hey there,
recently been.
What do you want
Where does
first?
the
Ew, man,
raccoon
nowhere.
usually sleep?
The raccoon?
I mean, I've always known them to kind of like go up in trees.
Okay,
So
I'll admit I was hoping you'd take it, but I hear ya.
I wonder if I was correct on that. There's just a big orange sheep right there. God damn. What did they say for the raccoon?
I actually had a friend
Yes, I was right.
tell me that recently, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And I was wondering, is that like across the board opinion, or is that something that like kind of changes depending on who you ask? And if so, is there like a universally accepted term?
Hey, I've marked a spot for you that's looking a little unstable. See if you can tighten things up.
Ma'am, you are throwing so much at
That's
me.
a relief. I was hoping you'd take it.
Oh my god. What about all the other... So, if I don't finish a mission during the day, it's just gone. Is what I'm seeing. Because it got rid of my other, like, little ones that I was going to work on. God damn.
That's intense.
I'd still fix it!
Finally, a clear path.
Rude. Save. And then we're gonna call the stream here.
All right.
Yes, but to continue your question, from what I have been told, by tribal members and non-tribal members who work with tribal members, or just other Native Americans in general, are like, hey, you can say Native American, just stick with that. But it literally depends on the person themselves. And the way I was told was like, you can literally just ask someone like, hey, what tribe are you from? Like, what tribe are you a part of? And like, or like, how do you it's almost like asking their pronouns if you wanted. You can ask them like, how do you want, a lot of the times I was just told like, just ask like what tribe they're a part of. And you can refer to them that way. Some people like fully embrace the term Indian. Some people don't like it. It's from person to person.
Interesting. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Person to person. But commenting on this game, oh boy. Gets a little
what
real.
were your overall?
I like it. I'm enjoying it. It does throw a lot at you all at once, which is just bringing me like PTSD of like my park jobs that I've had, where it's just like, hey, I know you've only been here for like a day, but like, here's everything you need to have done. Like, get going. Most places that I've been, you usually get like a week to adjust. And kind of figure out like your duties and things that they want done. But oh my god, like, man, they just kind of throw you in with some of that stuff, which, yeah, that's pretty accurate. And when you stepped away, like there was some broken signs and tables, and there were like visitors going like, oh, like they're letting this place fall apart. Is no one around it? I'm like, I'm trying. Like, it's too real. It's hurting my feelings.
Aww. Yeah, I mean, though, that does seem kind of realistic. Like,
Yeah,
You
just
got
the straight up like
one person doing the work it can, and everyone's complaining, and no one's
no
and
one's
you're like,
offering
come
to
on,
help.
y'all.
You could pick up the
Yep.
trash too. I'm not the
Yep.
only one with hands.
That is hilarious.
I will say there are like some little inaccuracies with things. Like it is asking a lot of one person to throw like all these different, like having them do so much trail maintenance and repair when it's like
And search and rescue. You're doing all the search and rescue.
and doing search and rescue and checking permits. You typically don't have one person doing all of those. Typically, you're going to have
Right.
someone who's doing trail maintenance and doing that. But then they're also, like, you can't stop if someone asks you a question. Like, yes, that is always going to happen. If you are in uniform in any way, someone is going to ask you a question, even if you are not at the park. That is often why, any place I've been, it's like, hey, try not to go shopping in uniform. Like, one, you can't buy alcohol in uniform, so that's a big no-no. But try not to go shopping in uniform, just because you will be stopped and people will ask questions. And I had that happen.
Right. Yeah,
When
you
it's
just
like,
couldn't get out in time.
when it's like, oh, like the store is on my way back to the place I'm staying. Like, I just want to run in, grab like a few things for dinner, and get out, and someone's just like, oh hey, can you it wasn't even necessarily a question. They were just talking to me about the park that I was at the time, and I'm like, yeah, it's great. Like, I'm off duty. I just want to go home and eat dinner. Like, you might be on vacation, I'm not. But I pretty much accepted it because I'm like, I'm in uniform and I'm nearby the park. Like, this is gonna
People get
happen.
excited.
They do.
And it's good. It's good for them to be excited about the park.
Yeah. I hope they give more opportunities in this game. I have a feeling this game is gonna be mostly trail maintenance and like permit checking. With like, they've added in a little bit here talking about like the information boards, taking pictures of the animals. I am curious if they add a little bit more into the naturalist, or also known as like interpretation job.
Yeah.
Because that is what I do in all the park systems I've worked at. I am a naturalist and interpreter. So that's my bread and butter. I understand that that is not an easy thing to put into the game. They had a little bit of that with people asking like, oh hey, like how can you tell male and female rabbit apart? Like, where do raccoons live? I saw a bear that was this guy. Like, I like that. I'm curious if they have a little bit more of that when I get a little bit more into the game.
Yeah, and that would be nice because I also feel like most people's interaction with, people who work for the parks are the naturalists. Like, I don't know if I've ever met a park ranger, but I can tell you that I have definitely met naturalists.
Which are park rangers.
You. Well, yeah, but like, like what you were saying. Like, there's not as much naturalists. Like, whenever I think of like my time at the parks, I think about you, and I think about a naturalist named Jenny who worked in my hometown park, and yeah, those are because they're the
that's
ones
usually the
answering our
people who are
curiosity.
they're the public facing. They're the ones who are at the front desk. Usually the main people you're going to interact with at like any level of park you're at are going to be an interpreter / naturalist or law enforcement.
Right.
Which all are rangers, just of different hats, of different styles.
Right. But I agree. This seems kind of like enforcement heavy versus the naturalism heavy.
Yeah, this is more. It's a lot of maintenance, a lot of trail maintenance, which I've personally have never been somewhere like at all levels of park that I've worked at. I've never been somewhere where maintenance was in uniform like this, and we're like where people were just out and about and where they could be asking them questions. Like, usually the maintenance people that I worked with were like, don't fucking talk to me. And I don't blame them, because they have so much they have to do. Because it's like, they're out there, they're mowing, they're maintaining the trail, they're chopping down those branches or removing fallen trees, they're making sure things are stable. They do so much. And it's like, I don't have time for you to ask me about a bear or a rabbit or ask me like even where something is located, because it's like I have, and they're usually there like super early to avoid people too, just because like avoid when most people are coming in or going where when the visitor center is open and stuff. So I'm curious to see where this game goes. But yeah, that was first look at Ranger's Path National Park Simulator. Now, that's it for today. Goodbye bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.